Hello, hello, salam alaikum, alaikum salam. We are bringing you another episode in English, yes, special podcast. Uh, and our main topic today will be uh, Rafał's visit at Museum of Games
And computers. And
and computers and all other things
that's
which
right.
will be shared today on our podcast. So I'm very curious, I am pumped. So yeah.
Okay, so we are happy that we are back after 2 weeks. 1 week ago, we didn't record
Yes.
anything, but we
2 weeks
just,
of absence, but
yes,
it is what it is.
yes, but we are back. We are back, and today we're gonna talk about my yesterday's visit in Warsaw Museum of Computers and Games. Oh, and that was outstanding, I have to say, in the beginning.
Yeah,
In
Rafał shared some pictures
Yes, that's
with
right,
me from his trip to museum, and I was very impressed
that's
because I
right.
didn't expect to see so many devices, so many consoles, computers, and yeah. So we're gonna start from this scratch. And what was the first thing or first device you saw at this particular museum?
So, in the beginning, I must say that how does the museum looks like and where it is placed. So, the
Exactly.
museum, the museum is nearby the city center. Is on Aleja Niepodległości. In Warsaw and is situated in the underground passage between street sides. So you should go down to the underground passage, and here you go. You are at the museum. It looks in the first look it is may look a little bit strange, but when you enter, when you get in, first, you'll see some old computers, people's that play games on those consoles, on those computers. A lot of people come there, and what is very interesting, when you buy a ticket, you can be
Oh,
there the whole day till the end, till the close up.
and how many people were actually when you were at the place?
I think about 20, maybe less, but that museum is not so big. It's like a long corridor in the yes, it's a long corridor, and in this corridor you've got lots of stands with consoles, with computers. You've got lots of the old stuff, just like you can see on the pictures. There is a place when you read some old newspapers about computers, consoles, even comic books, just like you can see
Comic
on
books, exactly.
in one of those pictures. So I were there yesterday with my wife. She proposed me to go visit and see that museum. She doesn't like to play. She's not a gamer, but she accepts my passion, and she proposed me to visit, and that was a big fun for me. That was a very exciting experience. I have seen a lot of
And
very old stuff.
how did she find it?
I think
Information about the museum.
somewhere on the internet, I guess.
Okay, okay.
And
And do you know when they built this museum
I don't know. I
a
don't
long
know.
time ago?
I didn't check it, so I don't know.
Okay, sure. Yeah, great. And what was the tickets price?
Tickets price. So, the price is 35 zloty per person in the weekend. But
Mhm.
there is a big occasion in Groupon, and we bought two tickets for price of one.
Oh, so great discount.
Yes,
Half of
great.
a price.
Yes, great discount. It was half of a price, so we paid 35 zlotys for two tickets, not one.
So Groupon actually works. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yes, it's a good platform to buy that kind of tickets for events, for museums, or any other places.
I haven't bought anything on Groupon for a long time. Maybe I should do so.
You should try. You
And
should try.
look out for good occasion. Yeah. Okay. So that visit probably brings a lot of memories from your childhood, as I could assume.
Yes, yes, of course.
And what was what gave you the most enjoyment?
Hmm.
Which console, which platform, maybe
I
something else?
Okay. So the first was
What pumped you the most?
I think the most pumped me old Polish Pegasus,
They
which
have clone of NES. I
yes,
thought that they have original Famicom, but
yes,
also
they've got
Pegasus was
yes, they've
the
got
place.
yes, that's right. They've got
Okay.
clone too, and I played Contra, which is my favorite game on that platform. So that was, I think, the best experience. And after yesterday's visit, I think about buying Pegasus or an original NES
Oh,
somewhere.
damn, really?
Damn, really, yes.
Nice.
But that was incredibly big fun for me to play Contra, and then another game that brought me lots of fun was Bomberman on Amiga 500, I guess. We played Bomberman together with my wife. It was very very funny. She always won with me, but but that was
Mm-hmm.
good fun. The last thing, I guess that was absolutely incredibly outstanding. The best was exactly that place that you can see now with some old periodics, magazines about games and computers, and with comic books that we Philip know from our childhood. Donald Duck. I know
Yeah.
you were reading.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Donald Duck comics book. Uh, I was simply big fan from the second number, second release of Donald Duck on Polish market, and and I was simply buying it. I don't know, for 7 years,
Mm,
6, 7, something like that. Yeah, it was awesome, awesome.
yes, that was my favorite comic book in my childhood. Donald Duck
Yeah,
and Giants, those big comic
those
books.
very thick smaller but thicker
That's right.
comic books.
Yes.
Yeah, they
I
are also very cool.
I collected them. I collected them just like Donald Duck's that thin comic books.
At that time, I remember it cost around 5 zlotys,
No,
something
it was
like that.
less. It was less. That time I think it was about 2-3 zlotys that time.
Giant, gigant?
Oh no, Giant about 5. Yes, that's right.
About five,
You're
yeah,
right.
but
Giant 5. Giant 5, but Donald Duck about
Donald Duck alone, maybe around two zlotys.
yes, 2-3. That's I
That
think
was the
that
price.
was the
Yeah.
price. Yes, that's right. So it was very very joyful. I just wanted to see on that old chair and to read those comic books, but we didn't have that much time.
Hmm.
But it was very very entertaining. And Philip, I want to also say about those all stuff I've seen there and I tried out. There were lots of old Ataris,
Hmm.
Amigas, and some very very old consoles. Just like you see there, there was a console with Pong and you could
With
play.
Pong.
Yes, you could
Oh
play
my God.
Pong with those strange controllers, which was just like a thick stick, which has on the top. The circle was you could turn it left or right to move your no, you know that thing that you play in
Appeared
Pong.
on screen when you played
Yes, appeared.
Pong. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And that was really nice. Then there was original NES and SNES.
Awesome.
Yes,
Awesome, really.
there was Polish Polish clone of NES, and
To
that
be
was
honest, I haven't seen with my own eyes a real original Famicom. Yeah, so
yeah, and and you can see on my pictures, you will see original NES and original SNES. There's a huge difference between their looks, but incredibly nice console.
oh
Then
yes.
yes, there was also Nintendo 64, for example.
Six. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and some guys played Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. I've
And
seen
how did it look these days?
these
Mario
days
Kart
uh,
played, yeah,
pretty
on
good, pretty
N64.
good.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Oh
good,
yeah.
yes. I think that game didn't get older in not so beautiful way,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks really really nice, and I think you would play it very cheerful.
Still playable.
Yes,
Oh,
still
nice.
playable, still playable. Then, what was there next? I've seen Sega Master System. There was one.
It
Uh,
was 8-bit console, Master
yes,
System. Probably yeah, before
probably
Genesis
yes.
and Mega Drive. Yeah.
Yes,
So it
there
was a uh, concurrent for Famicom
Famicom. Yes, that's
that
right.
time. Okay.
That's that time.
Yeah.
And there was also Mega Drive. Yes, Mega Drive. The second.
16-bit. Yeah. Okay.
Probably, and you will see that on those pictures. There was, just you can see, Dreamcast, which is absolutely outstanding,
Yes, probably was my
outstanding
favorite
console.
console.
Yes, yes, that's right, that's right.
I
There,
was praying for Dreamcast 2
yes,
to be released someday, but it didn't happen,
Oh, you can see Sega
unfortunately.
controllers. And that was Sega Master System
Master
2.
System 2.
That's right.
Oh my.
That's right. And there was also Nintendo GameCube in a very, very good shape. Uh,
GameCube. Yeah, yeah, I
yes,
saw it.
it was absolutely beautiful. There was a black GameCube with Donkey Kong, some kind of drum playing game, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
with a set of drums that you could. Oh, you can see Famicom and our Pegasus
Oh yeah.
on that
And I
picture.
must tell that Pegasus looks very good comparing to original Famicom
Very similar,
system.
very similar.
Yeah, I like the shape of Pegasus, to be
That's right.
honest.
That's right.
Looks
So,
really cool.
so about the GameCube, it was in black color,
Mm-hmm.
which was I think
Black toaster, we could say.
black toaster. Yes, that's right. I think as
Yeah.
popular as that purple one.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen also Xbox 360. There was a stand with Xbox 360, and
Mm-hmm.
there was also one closed in how to call it, a showcase cabinet, something like that. And what
Mm-hmm.
was also interesting, there was of course PlayStation 1 in version PS1, that smaller one, and in the cabinet you can see now the old one, PlayStation 1.
Oh, and
uh, yes. Oh,
Saturn.
and that so beautiful stand with PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 Slim, and the PlayStation 2 that you could play in that museum was the PlayStation 2 Slim in the silver version. Have you seen that?
In this, yeah, yeah, I saw it earlier, and that looks pretty cool. Very nice color.
That's right.
I would like to have such a version of PS2 silver one.
Yes, very beautiful, very beautiful. There was also pink version.
Yeah, pink version. Oh my.
Yes, that's right. There was. But I think the most beautiful version was just fat PlayStation 2. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, because it looked high end, I would say,
That's right.
back then, composed with hi-fi or other components of whole the system looked very very cool.
Yes, like home theater,
Home
some
theater, yeah, exactly.
something like that. In my opinion, the PlayStation 2 Fat is the most beautiful console in the whole history.
Yeah, it
Uh,
simply looked like nothing before.
that's right. There was nothing before like that and after.
Exactly, exactly.
What was very interesting, you can't see on those pictures PlayStation 3. You know why? Because there was no PlayStation 3. And
Oh,
I was shocked. I was really shocked that they don't have PlayStation 3. It was a little bit strange because it was better selling and the most popular console of that generation, the seventh generation. And they do not have PlayStation 3. It was sad for me because I
yeah,
wanted to play on PlayStation 3, but they only have Xbox 360.
yeah.
So
But I'm not sure, but probably PlayStation 3 won with Xbox 360 at the very end of the generation. Sixth? or seventh. It was sixth or seventh
Seventh,
generation of console.
seventh generation.
So
Yes,
Sony won the race, yeah. Uh, at the
yes.
very end, when it comes to selling the bigger amount of devices,
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Xbox has better start. I remember that Microsoft had better start.
And earlier
Xbox
start.
360 with earlier start, yes,
Yes. It- ab-
probably in
about
the
1 year.
two
About 1 year earlier.
one or two,
Yes.
something around
Yes.
that. But yeah, but at the end they were overtaken by Sony.
That's right. And they
So
w-
cool, very cool.
they were
Mm,
the winners of that race. Uh,
yeah,
oh, I also have seen the first Xbox, which you call good old Xbox, the first
good
one.
old Xbox, exactly.
That's
OG
right. Oh,
or classic Xbox,
classic
they say
Xbox.
also.
That's right. But the first one, absolutely
The
the
first
first,
one.
the
I
first
would like to
Xbox.
have this model.
Me too.
Many good games from Dreamcast
That's right.
were released on Xbox, and even continuations of the best titles, and many you can run many emulators
That's
on
right.
classical Xbox, and it's simply how to say it, uh, it's almost eternal console
Mm,
because it was so well designed, the whole architecture, cooling system, that it's undestroyable almost.
that's right.
It's a
Uh,
cool console.
cool, cool. And I would like to play it still.
Yeah, controls were a little bit dull, but yeah, console itself is amazing.
Yeah, that pad was very, very huge,
Yeah,
inconvenient, but console was really nice.
real nice. Yeah,
And
with Aladdin mod chip, it could simply do miracles.
that's right. You could launch anything you wanted.
Exactly, and DivX at that time was also a big
Yes,
thing to run on console and watch almost every movie.
yes, but PlayStation 2 could play DivX too.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I've seen then.
And
Mm,
some I saw also saw some old cell phones, classical,
yes,
OG
yes.
Nokia,
Yes, yes, Motorola's,
Siemens even.
Siemens, yes, even few Siemens. There are lots of that stuff, and you could see on that pictures a few handhelds. Uh,
Oh yes,
for
yes.
example, PSP.
PSP.
Yes, there was a PSP. There were lots of old small handhelds like Russian eggs. It was called in Poland ruskie jajeczka, Russian
Ruskie
eggs.
jajeczka.
That's right. And there was the first Game Boy also. But that consoles you could only see, you could only admire, but not
Mm-hmm.
but not to play.
I've seen lately Ruskie jajeczka on OLX being sold around the price the price from 200 zlotys to 300 zlotys.
Wow,
Yeah, people sell it at that price.
lots of money for
Yeah,
that shit.
exactly. Ruskie jajeczka.
Oh, you can see.
Brick game,
Brick
Tetris.
game, of
Oh,
course. It was very popular in
I
Poland.
had it. I had it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
also. Me too.
it was cool device.
Yes, that's right. Oh, that Russian X. Oh, the first, you can see the first Game Boy too.
Wow,
Yes,
classic Game Boy.
that's right. Yes, here Nintendo 64 in a very good shape. That's NES, first NES. Oh, great. Good old stuff. I think you would fall in love with all those gears if you were there.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
And lots of old just PCs.
Mm-hmm.
There were old PCs. There was also one a little bit newer. Oh, here you've got Commodore 64. So there was also a newer PC with installed some games. There was also PC with Windows XP.
With with Windows XP. Jesus, the
That's
time
right.
has passed.
Oh, you can see me playing Contra now. And Duck Hunt.
Awesome, awesome, and Duck Hunt.
Yes,
Okay.
on NES you could play Duck Hunt. It is
Look at the gun, man.
very entertaining game. And but the
Oh yeah.
Bomberman was the best. We just enjoyed with my wife the most
What's
Bomberman.
funny and what's interesting that I think I would also like to play some multiplayers game
Look at that
on
GameCube. Look at that
NES.
GameCube. Look at so beautiful it
Yeah,
was.
such a great cube shape, great project.
Great project, but died too early, just like Dreamcast.
Oh yes, but fortunately, Nintendo didn't die itself, and
That's right.
they are still top player in the console market, which is awesome.
Mm.
And yeah, I would like, as I mentioned earlier, I would like to play some multiplayer games on NES. I like that simple gameplay, but very playable, like Micro Machines,
Oh yes.
Contra, and Bomberman Tanks,
Tanks, of course, tanks.
and yeah, and many other games still till these very days are playable, in my opinion,
That's right.
for short sessions. So yeah,
Okay, plus so
easy
tell me.
PC magazines.
Yes, easy
Yeah,
PC magazines, CD actions, and lots of that stuff, some books. Okay, but Philip, tell me which console or maybe computer would you play first if you were in that museum? What would be first for you?
nostalgia would probably won, so I would pick up Sega Dreamcast, my friend. Sega
Ah,
Dreamcast.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
yes, yes, exactly.
Yes.
And next, it would be a very hard choice. So, what would be available at the time? I would simply run it. I would simply play it. But Sega Dreamcast next. Hmm. I would like to check OG Xbox,
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation 2, not because I still have PlayStation 2 somewhere in the wardrobe.
Yeah, do you have?
Yeah, so I simply could look and find it and play it and connect to my small CRT television.
You've got
So
your old PlayStation 2, that fat model
l-
that we played as a
slim, my
slim.
friend. Unfortunately,
What
slim
what
model.
happened? What happened with your fat?
But I simply dumped it. But it was today I wouldn't do so because it could be run with a hard drive.
Mm,
uh, Laser simply
died.
died. So yeah, I dump it. But now I could tune up and play on this PlayStation 2. Simply, you can insert a HDD or even SDD disk,
That's right.
do some mods, and you could simply play from hard drive
That's right.
all the games that you wanted. And yeah,
Without DVD drive.
without DVD, without the laser itself. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I should tell something about that corner with old stuff, just like gramophones, like old cassette players, some old TVs you can see there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, some VHS cassettes. So there were a lot of that kind of stuff, and it was travel to the past. Very very nice travel. When you see those gear, you could remind your childhood. I am absolutely sure that some those things you just had at home. So it's
Hmm.
absolutely sure everybody had. So
At
that was
least some
yes,
of it, yeah, for sure.
yes, that's right. So that was a very very nice traveling time.
We could compare it to Time Machine.
That's right. That museum is absolutely a time machine.
Hmm. Awesome, awesome.
Oh, you can see some small Walkmans, something like that. Also, so even there were some old phones, and there were also one fax machine,
One
big,
fax machine.
yes, big fax machine, and I've seen also old printer, big old printer. I don't know how to say it. It was the first, I think it was the first generation of printers for
Hmm.
home users. They were very, very noisy during printing. Do you remember that noise?
Yes, yes. Very, I don't know how to say it, old-fashioned. Exactly. And what was on the table in the between magazines? I don't know the device on this circle table in the middle between the magazines.
Ah, yes, I know what do you mean. That was some kind of cassette.
Hmm.
Uh, it
It was
was
cassette player or
yes,
recorder
yes,
or
that was cassette player, but a specific type of cassette.
uh-huh.
Uh, it was called a real cassette. In Polish,
Oh
kaseta
yeah.
szpulowa.
Kaseta szpulowa.
Yes, for magnetophone szpulowy, and
Okay.
there was something like that, and that was a real cassette player.
I didn't have such a gear, so yeah, it was something that I didn't
Me
know.
too, me too.
Wow.
But my father did.
And friend of Gigi, my uncle,
Mm,
his friend Misiek had magnetophone szpulowy, what I could recall.
that's right. That's right. And
Awesome, awesome. What a
there,
journey.
what a
What a
journey.
nostalgia.
That's right.
Awesome.
Nostalgic journey, time traveling. If you ever would be in Warsaw, you should go there. That museum
Yeah,
is
definitely worth it.
yes,
Hmm.
the museum is not so big, but it's still worth to see, to visit, to feel the time, to see all those stuff, to play some outstanding games on very, very good old consoles, machines. So
Is this place located close or far away from train station, for example,
train station.
or
Uh,
bus station maybe, or
it's very close to metro.
aha.
Yes, it's very close to metro. It's close to station Pola Mokotowskie, and I think it's the closest station from the museum. Yes, Pola Mokotowskie, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get there.
Nice.
You can get there by metro. So it's easy to find it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. And how long were you at the place?
I think we were more than 2 hours. Two, three
Mm-hmm.
hours. 2, 3 hours, I guess.
Yeah, cool.
But
Very cool.
in that place, you could spend all day.
And I think probably there's such a place similar to this one in Łódź.
Oh,
Uh, where is it? In EC2 or EC1? Or I must check it, because I'm not sure.
oh.
But yeah, but I think retro place when you can find some old console is also located in Łódź.
So I should go there and see it.
Yeah, yeah, probably worth to check out also.
EC2, you say? Okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
good to know. I should check it.
Yes, yes. And yeah, bring brought memories, as you mentioned, and also gave some ideas to bought NES system to buy NES system.
Yes, and you know what I think about buying a PlayStation 3? I think
PlayStation 3 also
maybe
come.
I think
Mm-hmm.
rather PlayStation 3 than Pegasus.
PlayStation 3, I would like to play Metal Gear 4,
Four, of course, of course.
Motor Storm,
Yes, that's right.
um, Heavenly Sword.
Oh yes, I still got it.
You still got it?
Yes,
Jesus.
I've got Metal Gear 4 and I've got Heavenly Sword. And I've
Oh
got
my God.
Virtua Tennis also.
Oh, so it's good idea to buy for around 200 zlotys PlayStation 3 system.
I've seen
Because
in I
lately I've been looking on internet, and
yes,
models you can buy from 200 zlotys, 300 zlotys. It
yes,
depends on configuration and amount of games and controllers and yeah, and
that's
model,
right. That's right. But for
classical or slim or
that's
super
right.
slim.
That's right. For about 300-400 you
Mm-hmm.
can buy PlayStation 3 Super Slim with half terabyte drive
Oh, cool.
and with two controllers
Oh,
and with some games.
full package.
I've seen something like that on Allegro. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of PlayStation 3s on Allegro, so you can easily buy it in a good price.
Many system available on
Yes,
Allegro. Nice,
yes,
cool.
yes. Lots of them, even the first version of PlayStation 3, fat PlayStation 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you cannot get it's almost impossible to get PlayStation 3 in version with 20 or 40 gigabyte disk drive.
Hmm. Nice.
The
I
oldest
would also
ones.
like to play Resistance. Do you remember
Yes,
Resistance?
of course, of course.
Shooter
Shooter, that's right.
and
First Killzone.
Jesus and Killzone. Yes,
Not first, sorry. First Killzone
second and
was on
third
PlayStation 2, I guess.
PlayStation 2.
That's right.
exactly.
Yes, but Killzone, of course, but mainly Metal Gear Solid Heavenly Sword. That's right.
Yes, 3 or 4 titles, and I would be happy
Yes,
because
I've I've
they
got
are still not available on PS4, or yeah,
that's
it's
right.
only way to play it on PlayStation 3
And Gran Turismo 6. It's great.
and Gran Turismo 6.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a very good game. 6 and 5. They
6
are
and
very
5.
good.
Yeah,
Yes. I would like to play. So, that was a very nostalgic time traveling yesterday.
exactly, exactly. Brought awesome memories
That's right.
and ideas. So yeah, are we done
I think
with
we
this
could
particular
say
episode?
yes, I think we are done. So, at the end, I can recommend everybody who likes to play games on consoles, on computers, to visit that museum. I
Oh
I
yes, oh yes.
strongly recommend.
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, so thank you for listening, and till next time.
Yes, maybe next time I think we will finish our topic about Metal Gear Solid universe, I guess.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, we
Good
will
idea.
we will be talking about MGS3, MGS4, maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
We'll see. But I think
Exactly.
it's time to go back to Metal Gear universe.
Yes. So will do.
Will do, yes. But today I think we are done. I think it would be enough. So we just want to thank you. You can comment, you can subscribe, give us a feedback.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hit the like button, share, subscribe,
Share,
comment.
subscribe, like, uh,
Yeah, okay.
and
So
all
yeah,
that
till
shit.
next time.
Yes, so see you next time. Today there was Philip and
And Rafał,
with you, and see you.
see you.